Nancy Pelosi, the Speaker of the US House of Representatives, could possibly visit Taiwan next month. This proposed visit has heightened tensions among the US and Chinese administration. Amid the ongoing tensions, China has now issued a statement saying that it will conduct drills in the Taiwan Strait. The Chinese government issued a statement saying, and I quote, "The live ammunition will be fired between 8 a.m. and 9 p.m. and any entry into these waters will be prohibited." The China statement comes just hours after the U.S. National Security Council spokesperson John Kirby underplayed tensions with China. He said that the U.S. has seen no physical indication of anything unexpected with respect to Taiwan. However, Kirby made no comments on the reports of Pelosi's impending Asia tour. He reiterated that regardless of Pelosi's plans, there was no change to the U.S. policy of acknowledging China's legal sovereignty over Taiwan. Yesterday, at the UNSC, China accused the U.S. of double standards. They argued that the U.S. is challenging Beijing's sovereignty over Taiwan, despite defending Ukraine against Russia's invasion. Earlier, during the 2-hour-long phone call, Chinese President Xi Jinping warned Biden against playing with fire over Taiwan, while the Chinese deputy ambassador to the UN reiterated this during the Security Council's meeting on Ukraine.
While some country has repeatedly emphasized the principle of sovereignty over the issue of Ukraine, it has incessantly challenged the sovereignty of China over Taiwan and even deliberately created tension in the Taiwan Strait. This is a disregard and infringement of the principles and purposes of the UN Charter. China has always respected the sovereignty of other countries and certainly hopes that its own sovereignty be respected by other countries.
Pelosi herself has not publicly commented on her plans. In her weekly press conference, Nancy Pelosi declined to discuss whether she will travel to Taiwan during a trip to Asia next month, citing security reasons. However, she spoke about the importance of the congressional interaction with the region.
We want the Congress of the United States to be part of that initiative. Of course, as a West Coast person, we see the Pacific as that's our home. We're part of that as well. That is not to diminish the importance of our transatlantic relationships as well.
The impending visit has sparked intense speculation about China's potential diplomatic and military responses. Taiwan believes that the possibility of military action is less and hopes that the U.S. administration is not swayed by them.
大陆的影响，应该也不应该受到影响的。 然后对岸也不应该影响他国来我们台湾啦。
The Chinese drills by Beijing are likely to spike the tensions over Taiwan. Remember, earlier in the year, in May, U.S. President Joe Biden had promised that the U.S. would intervene militarily if required to defend Taiwan from Chinese attacks. If China conducts military action against Taiwan, the U.S. has pledged to provide the island with the means to defend itself, which would sharply elevate regional security issues, much like the Russian invasion in Ukraine has in Europe. WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.